You're talking about going from 300 to 800 people on certain Kickstarters. You guys have multiple Kickstarters going at the same time, and you're in a constant revolving door of work coming in, work going out, work sitting, trying to process that. So what can you give us on how you've handled the advancement of gaining more readers?
So that's a great question. I mean, you're asking great questions.
Thank you.
I wish there was one thing, but it's not. It's a multitude of things. It's managing a newsletter is pretty critical because for every campaign that you launch, you have new backers. Might only be a few, might only be a handful, but if you're asking them constantly, consistently, if they want to join your newsletter, that's important. Because the ones that really want to follow your progress and want to see what you put out next and have a real curiosity for your work, your newsletter is going to be the best way to reach that audience again and again every time you have something new. And so managing the newsletter has been pretty critical, and making sure that the content in that newsletter is not just sales pitches, like that it's entertaining, and that's something that we've been striving for recently, is to kind of fatten up our newsletter content and really inject some more personality into it. Because I think the one thing that we probably struggle with is really showing our readers who we are as people. We don't do a good job with that the same way that I would compare, like Firebird mentioned, Lifeline Comics and Cheeky and Space Between, which is Pat Shan.